All right.
All right, girl, go ahead. Give it a nice feathered takeoff and let's do it.
Hey guys, it's Nicole here. All joking aside, this was one of the best flying days I've had. I don't say that because it was perfect scenery or weather, but because of how much I learned. I started training in the summer of 2018 with Rod with Experience Power Paragliding and took my first flight on September 7th. My training was 100% foot launch, which is still near and dear to my heart. Bear with me on the audio here because I am trying to make sure that I don't talk over Leslie and you're able to hear her on the video. So if I sound a little over edited, I am.
There you go. Keep me some nice pressure. A little bit more power. Even it out. There you go. That's it, girl. So once you've cleared the taxiway, there you go. Idle down. Keep good pressure. A little bit more pressure on those brakes. More power. So there we needed more pressure. Your hands need to be. Yep, so nice pressure, not more power. Nice pressure, more pressure. There you go. That's it, girl. Keep going. Power up. Head back out. There you go. Use your pressure on your brakes. There you go. There you go.
After completing foot launch training, I bought my trike. Rod and Leslie have been there for us every step of the way. You know, Rod coached me through my first couple of flights with the trike and then just kind of let me go with into my self-discovery and self-training. And I needed that, right? Because I needed to be able to kind of figure some things out on my own, which I have, and then was able to soak, and now I was back for more information, and Leslie was there to help me with that. And as you can see from the filming and hearing her coaching, she was an incredible teacher, and I can't wait for our next session. So during these flights, what I'm working on is taxiing, making sure that the wings stay stable, and being able to touch down and take off exactly when I want to. So you'll see some little spot landings that they put on the ground, and I wasn't really able to hit those, but I tried. I did try. So by the end of the day, my arms were toast, and my flares were non-existent even more than they were before. So you'll see right there, my wing was rocking back and forth. Oh, I almost forgot. So there has to be a little disclaimer in here because There just does. Leslie is not a USPPA instructor. Rod is. So I was receiving coaching from Leslie as an individual, not as a USPPA instructor. Just wanted to make that clear in case there was any confusion there. What I found interesting about wheels versus foot launch is that foot launch, while it is more physically demanding, wheeled launch or trike launch is more technical. In wheeled launch, there's not as much feeling in the weight shift because you're stationary on the ground, with 3 points of contact instead of 2. You don't have the ability to just let your body move forward or to be able to stop. You have to use the throttle for that, and knowing exactly how much throttle to pull and when to let off, and knowing that you cannot stop, easily. It's just a little bit different.
So straight at me works just fine. Now we're going to go idle in. Pressure, more pressure, pressure. You're not pulling any pressure, girl. Your hands are not changing. Go ahead and kill it and go.
want to give a huge shout out to my husband, Reason, for flying around in circles for about 3 hours while filming me. I mean, he wasn't flying the entire time. He landed a couple of times, but my point is that he was a real trooper, and I can't thank him enough for capturing this footage.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a nice right coming in here. We've got like no wind going on whatsoever. We're gonna power down. Now we want to meet yourself with brakes. So on this one, when I come you in, when you come in, and we're gonna like add pressure. Like really, add some pressure. Straighten yourself up for me. Idle all the way down. There you go. Keep yourself straight. Give me some pressure. More pressure. Pressure.
So I'll leave you with this. I'm not sure exactly what happened right here. I don't know. So my wing was coming up sideways. It was super, super wet. So I just went ahead and killed the motor and said, the hell with this, and set back up, and then was able to have a successful launch. So that was my last launch of the night. It was a lot lighter than the GoPro showed, but it was still pretty dark. It had been drizzling and cloudy all day. It was just a yucky day, but I learned a lot. I had a lot of fun. I don't think I could move my arms for like 2 days afterwards. It was great. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
Okay, let's do this one as pretty as the other ones.
The air glider's wet.
Yeah, it is.